Ayo, Dizzy, fire that beat up.
Damn, Dizzy. Damn, Dizzy, what? Shit, damn, what the fuck we on? Damn, Dizzy, what the fuck we on? Shit, what the fuck we on? Damn, Dizzy, what the fuck we on? I'm in a drop top, finna hot box, getting good top from a thick dot in my two sock. I'm in a drop top, finna hot box, getting great top from a thick dot in my two sock. She said my ice make her get real wet. She slobbing down my neck, she wanna get some wrecks, but I ain't fucking with that. You know my kicks wet, I got them big wrecks, you got them big straps, you running up a check, you know that's pressure mob, bitch. You know that's pressure mob shit, you know we cutting all the ties, you know our pockets full of blue strips. She sat down and fed the clip, you know racks about the rip, I'm a pimp, you a simp.
What's up, bro?
What's happening, bro? Hey, we got another guest star in the building.
Right. We got the little one right now, so her mother come take her away.
What's the business?
Man, I've been running late as crap all day. Everything I'm doing, I've been like, dang it, this is not how I planned my day to go.
Hey, better late than never, though. Better late than never.
Right.
Better than never. Me, I try to be punctual, but hey, you know how that goes sometimes. You don't work with me before.
Right. I'm hitting up Nick right now.
Hey, I'm here. Just so I'll get fired, but I'm here.
Right. I'm here. Just know that. That's the important part. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you for having me, man. Finally, man. It's been a long time. Long time coming. We've been talking about this forever.
since I worked with you.
Right. Luckily, you caught us at a great time, man. We got a lot of stuff going.
I seen just more and more from you, which is dope.
Yeah, man. When we first started, man, I ain't gonna lie, things was a little shaky. I can't even lie to you, it was a little shaky, but I've been networking a lot, you know, as CEO. I've been, you know, put my foot forward in the game, network different DJs and other people and shit like that. So now we able to put better content out, and we got more people working with us to, you know, get our name out.
That's dope. You keep saying hi?
Hi. Hello.
She's just like, yo, if somebody else is talking, I gotta talk. I gotta be center of attention right now.
Right. I'm part of the podcast too.
Right. Full screen. Man, the first time we streamed, like we started streaming on Facebook. And the first time we did the entire podcast. And at the very end, I get off the stream. I go look at the comment on, like, I had like one comment on Facebook. Right. And that only comment was, yo, bro, we can't hear you. The audio was not connected to the OBS. So I was like, yo, we did a whole video show, no audio for that.
Right, that's crazy. I mean, y'all came a long way too, man. No, definitely. I've been paying attention since the beginning. I'm more or less a Spotify listener. Yeah. I hate Spotify though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna put that out there. You know, I ain't scared. I'm not scared of cancel culture. I
wouldn't say hating Spotify is
canceled. They really need to pay their artists, honestly. And you know, for all the listeners out there, honestly, man, for the artists, like title is the way. Jay-Z is paving the way for everybody right now.
I've heard that. I've heard
it sucks that so many people rather use Spotify and Apple, which I get it. The sound quality is awesome, but you're literally not missing nothing on title. It's the same prices and all.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that though. I do want to switch over to title, but I've just had I've had Spotify for a minute.
Right.
So I got all my playlists.
They're great platforms, like, you know what I'm saying, to get your name out there, you know, the playlists and all that good stuff. Like, And then Apple is just so popular.
All right, my bad about that. We back.
No problem, no problem. No problem.
She just threw
Over here on the roller.
This child that took my wallet and decided to throw all my cards out onto the floor.
Kids, man, I tell you, man.
The disrespect.
They're enjoying for yes. Bro. The disrespect be real. And the crazy part is you the one disrespecting them.
Right. They just like, what you doing?
Right. Like my son, whatever he's doing, you're not supposed to stop him from whatever he's doing.
At all.
It'd be funny, and I'd be like, bro, but you're not supposed to do that. First thing he gonna holler to is, I want my mama.
Of course.
Gotta love him.
My daughter, she'll spend all mad time with me, and as soon as her mom comes into the door, she just wants to go running right to her. Like, bro, and then vice versa.
Every morning, and it's literally all day. Like we're at odds, and then she'll get home. Right, we'll go get her, pick her up from work. He's just like all smiles, and then it's just like I'm his friend now. But when his mama ain't home, he like, bro,
he terrorizing me.
He terrorizing me. He like, hey, daddy, that, and all that good stuff. Like, why you in a good mood? You was just angry because you couldn't find your mama this morning.
Right, you were just being mean to me.
Right, literally being mean to me for real, bro. I be trying to play with him. He'll run from me.
Nah, my daughter loves to just run and just be chased, because as soon as you, hey, get over here, she just starts and just runs off. I'm just like, no. Especially if she got something she shouldn't have. If she got something she should have, oh, she is out.
Oh no, my son, he's smiling at you and then he gonna keep trying to play with it.
That's how they do. The kids, they want whatever they are not supposed to have. If you're not supposed to play with it, that's what I want.
Have no fear.
We started to baby proof the whole house. We didn't baby proof the kitchen. Instead, I just decided to get a gate, because I was just like, nah, you're not even supposed to be in this kitchen anyway.
Right. And he has this thing where he knows that's where the food comes from now. So he's in there all the time. Like even when nobody's in there, he just roams in there like, all right, so where is it exactly? Nah,
my daughter she just wants to open and close the cabinets. Like, she not trying to go in her. She just be opening, and I'm like, yo, you about to slam your fingers. I'm not trying to have that. Like,
just stop it, please.
And them baby locks for cabinets, that shit was way too hard for me to. I was just like, you know what? I'm not deciphering this shit. Let me. That's all I got.
It's always the small stuff. We assemble bikes and tree houses and stuff. Well, I haven't yet, but I know it's in my near future. But and the stuff like that, and then you get this one little small box or something. You're like, man, I don't know what this thing is. It ain't got no instructions.
Nothing. That's the thing. Like, if they have instructions, I'm good. Even if it's just pictures. This shit, the instructions.
Like, it's supposed to be more confusing. No,
nah, not all of us know how to do this shit. Right. Most of us don't know how to do this shit.
Man, listen. I know how to put my phone charger in my phone. That's it. Anything else, I'm reading. I'm reading the instructions. I promise you, I'm reading the instructions. I don't know nothing but the city of Jacksonville.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, trying to put shit together and going places. Like,
right. See, I don't know. Like, I've never made a bike. I've just made makeshift ramps. And
oh man, I've been doing that since a kid. We had to put our own bikes together when we did get them type shit.
My shit was already together. I guess I was privileged in that way. Like,
it's like, nah, some of you come like that. You know, I didn't know this till I worked for Walmart, but yeah, they pay somebody to put them together. Like, that's an easy job. $11 an hour just to put together bikes in the back. Shit. You feel me?
Damn. I wish I knew that when I was applying for at
Right.
Walmart. I would have chose that. I mean, I didn't do the cashier. I mean, I hate customers, but you know, you can't avoid them most of the time.
Right.
So I decided, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do the deli, you know, less interaction, you know, I'm just really what you want, this cool. Like, here you go,
Man,
get out my face.
All I did was do backroom stock, inventory and stuff. I don't do customers.
I had a customer.
I have customer service, but that retail customer service, I don't have that.
My first job was a gas station for 3 years, overnights.
Oh, you tried food service?
I hated it.
Food.
And it wasn't even food though. It was a gas station, you know. So I ain't really having the only food part is the part that I liked was when the bagels and shit came in, because there was where I was doing the bagels, I had everything set up. Like where I was doing the bagels, it was in the one blind spot in the front of the store, right? So set my phone up, it'd be slow as hell, you know. So I'll set my phone up, I'm watching a movie, you know, or watching YouTube videos while I'm just putting these bagels together and shit. Like
I got a homie that works down at the BP down the street from me. Like, bro, he be there and it's jumping all night. You know, BP state, most BP's open all night. Right. Man, the A-Rap dude on it, man. This man be there at night, chilling outside, smoking all types of stuff. Like, don't nobody be there. I get off work at night, I'll pull up on him. I go cop, I get gas. It's a one-stop shop.
Hey, that's what's up. Yo, that's how it was at when I was in New York. Because you know, everything, well, not everything, but weed is legal, you know, now. And I think they don't have like sales like shit going on yet in certain places. Right. So the smoke shops, there was like only 2 smoke shops in the spot I was at that had, you know, they were selling weed.
I take a trip to the Big Apple for real, honestly. I ain't never been. The first I've been like up north is probably like Virginia-ish. Like we got a lot, like my family country, bro. We from mostly like South Carolina and stuff like that. Like my family originally from Jersey though. Like on my mom's side.
So y'all originally Northerners.
Right. And then by the time I came around, they was all down here in Florida. So
they said fuck that. We going down south.
Right. Hey man, like Ponce say, the South got something to say.
Right.
That's all. Man, but I thought y'all was though, man. I got family up there, so you already know like connection.
Hey. Yo, it's crazy too, because I've come to realize I've started meeting a lot of people in like the music industry, you know, and
it's booming down here, bro. Like, you know, we got Young Ace and Spot on God on Spinner Bins, Whopper with the Chopper. Like, it's a lot of booming artists coming from Jacksonville. Honestly, man, Jacksonville has always had talent. Like some of the OGs, like Lil Doobie, Key, like, you know, these some names I'm just spitting out. You know, I know you don't know, but you know, just give you some Duval history.
I recognize a couple names. I ain't, you know,
right.
I do.
But yeah, them boys, I can't even lie. They paved the way for a lot of the artists that's kind of, you know, out there, you know, everybody taking advantage. I know I'm trying to, you know,
got you.
I used to do music way back then, but I set it to producing. That's my stilo, I guess you can say.
How long you've been producing? Like
shit. Going on 5 years now, like going strong, going on 5 years. Producing wise, I've always known, like I used to produce my own beats and my own songs and stuff, shit like that. Right. I ain't dropping no links.
You don't want the old ones?
That's dead. That's dead. It's big CEO business, man. I produce, I manage, and I'm CEO of the record label. So, hey, man, you looking at the one, honestly.
That's what's up.
you gotta have some courage, man. Like when I thought about, you know, rapping and shit, I was like, man, I gotta get on stage. You know what?
Nah, but you got to. You got to. I don't know. It's a whole different. It's a whole different beast on stage, and it's awesome. Whole that energy and everything you could be you feel like, and I'm a nervous person. I'm nervous as hell, awkward as hell. Like I'll sit here and be like, I want to do this. I don't want to be the first. You know, I done talked about it on the last episode too. Like I've always looked up to Nick, you know, because he was always, you know, if I was just like, damn, I want to go in, he's already in. You know what I mean? And yeah, he done told me.
I mean, you
he
always got
not
that
be
person
like that.
who's a step ahead of you,
Right?
And they kind of, it's not more like a damn, like I can't get to him. It's more or less like a motivational thing.
Right.
Like you always have to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, you look, not necessarily look up to, but you want to reach where they are.
Right.
And it's not necessarily copying, but you're basically sensei and pupil type of thing.
What is it? I forgot the saying, but like imitation is the best flattery or some shit like that. Like
it's so yeah, I know what you're imitation. The ultimate form of flattery. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely.
You know,
but
I mean,
honestly,
shit, you gotta always. I mean, you can't copy nobody, but you can take, you know, if you can take their style and make it your own, you know, add to it, you know, see what works
honestly,
for you.
That's how music is, bro. Like sampling and covers and all that stuff. Like it comes from inspiration and it's art. Yeah. And art comes from art. Basically, that's the basic point of it. Art comes from art.
It recycles itself.
Mm-hmm. So people can be like, oh, he copied this person, he copied that person. Well, this person not great because they said what this person said. But what I've learned with doing music, you can say what I say, but can you say it like I say it? Can you do it like I do it? And that's what differentiates artists as a whole, whether you're a music, dancer, instrument player, actor, like we're all artists at the end of the day. That's how I see it.
Nah, that's facts. That's how I see it, and that's how basically the people around me see it. It's all different kinds of art, you know, whether it's music, visual, you know, like it's, you know, everybody takes, you know, in every piece of artwork, there's, you know, some inspiration that created this, you know. So,
you know a quote I love, G shit, like it's not necessarily a quote, but it's something someone said. But Erykah Badu said
that's a quote though.
Right. But yeah, Erykah Badu said, you know, I can't remember how it goes exactly, but she was like, yeah, tell me how if y'all like this song, but don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, booing, because I'm sensitive about my shit. Straight up, that's how she said it. I want to know what you think, but like, don't be all brutally with it. You feel me? You got some people, they get you
constructive criticism
at your vulnerable point and they just pick you apart. But it's not like I don't need it, but at the same time, it's a way to do things.
Nah, there's definitely ways like you can say the same thing, but one sounds very hostile and the other's like just constructive criticism, you know, like you can't be disrespectful about it. Don't be like coming over like, man, that shit was garbage. Like, okay,
no, honestly,
if you think it's garbage, why you think it's garbage? Oh, go ahead.
But like, in all honesty, take dance for example. I can't dance with the shit. Like, I got a little rhythm, but like, as far as like dancing, yeah, nah, newbie, nothing, all that good shit. But if somebody be like, all right, check these moves out, I'm gonna honestly be like, bro, that's cool, because I can't do it. You feel me? I can't do it. But at the same time, if you bust your ass, I'm like, all right, bro, you probably want to keep trying to move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's cool. I see what you're trying to do, but you might want to keep trying to something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah. It's an experiment. You got to keep on trying. So I've talked about it on the podcast. I've talked about it with people. I love music, especially hip hop. Hip hop. I've always listened to all kinds of hip hop and dance to it. That's my out. When I was dancing like crazy, that was my outlet.
Right.
And
music is an outlet, bro.
Definitely, everything's an outlet.
Says,
you just gotta find what works best for you.
Music is a subjective too. Some people like things, others don't. That's another thing I learned too. Like especially networking. Like especially with my artists, I've given them beats, right? They'll love it, or they'll be like, all right, it's all right, and then somebody else will get it, and they be like, bro, this is a fucking banger. And I'm like, okay, well,
everybody's ears different.
That, right? But I've learned just like you gotta show people, you gotta put yourself out there more or less, because you won't know what someone likes if you trying to go off your perception of what they like.
Right. I mean, shit, there have been I can't remember the exact movies or whatnot, but there have been a lot of actors that straight up was just like, nah, I don't want that role, because regardless if it was they're working on something, or some of them was just like, nah, I don't see that role going anywhere. That's not me. I don't like it. And then another actor comes, takes it, and kills it. And now that's the number one movie in America. Yeah. Well, we can't even say that, because every movie that comes out is the number one movie in America.
Right. Let them tell it. I mean, but again, that's how you gotta feel. It's about confidence. Just like in dance is about confidence, in music is about confidence. You can't go in the booth half rapping your lyrics. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. Nobody's gonna believe you. And honestly, whether it be the truest thing in the book, like if you're not putting that feeling behind it, I don't feel you, because you don't feel you.
I had just last week, because like I said, I've just love music, and I've kind of just been looking into it more and just wanting to try my hand at it, but I personally know I can't write, so I'm gonna have ghostwriters and shit until I learn how to write my own or whatnot. But and I've always been upfront with that, about having, because I ain't trying to, if somehow, some way I release something and it pops off and everybody loves it.
And you don't even know what the hell, like.
Right. I don't want people coming up to me being like, oh, you didn't even write that. Oh, and now they trying to cancel me. They trying to slander me. No, I'm being right up front, But I mean, I had got this
cancel culture is scary, man. Like, dude, you don't know who you don't know who's next with people, man.
Cancel culture is sensitive for the most part, because yes, there's a couple times, there have been a few times where it's just like, all right.
I'll let y'all continue your conversation. I just wanted to hop in and be like, I'm here.
No, I was wondering if your audio connected yet too.
I was getting my shit situated and shit. So I'm about to.
Right.
What's good?
What's happening?
Healthy.
Everybody in the building now.
Hell yeah. Now I guess I could go on Twitch, right?
Nah, I came in. Y'all was talking about cancel culture. Cancel culture is cancer to the entire human race.
Yeah, that shit is just
gotta say.
Sickening.
Like I said, there's sometimes, like the people who done, they attacked others and did horrible things. All right, I understand that, but for going after people for what they said in the past, especially when you see they've changed by the 10, 20 years you looking back,
right?
But you trying to cancel them now. That is the sense.
I mean, the government even has the statute of limitations. So
after X amount of years, you can't get charged for certain crimes and
I mean, people gonna feel about you how they'll feel about you. You can't stop that. My only thought to that is like, you can shed light to that because that's what the blog let's be real, that's what the blogs are for, man. They pick up your dirty laundry. That's what they do. That's why I tell my artists move light, bro. Like whatever you do, whatever image you're portraying, I hope you're portraying yourself. But walk light, because you never know what people looking for and all that type stuff. Like they wait for you to get to a certain point just to bring you down.
Right. That's true. Because especially once they see you hit that certain point, they're just like, ooh, he getting too high for my liking.
Right. Right. And I promise you it won't be a regular person. It'll probably be like a label or something like that. I promise you. Okay. You see it too much on podcasts, talk shows, YouTube. Like people talk about this, they don't want you to hear it, but I mean, at a certain point, the truth gonna spread. So that's why I say always be mindful of what you do.
Right, the truth will always come out. You know, you can't hold on to the lie too long. Well, I don't know, unless you're the government. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a couple lies we still waiting on.
Right.
to be righted.
Back home, like, oh yeah, definitely lied about this thing and that thing.
Y'all ain't saying it yet. Come on, it's been time. We know. We all know.
Trying to say it'll be all over Twitter. It'll be all over Twitter.
And that's the main spot I be seeing people getting canceled. I don't even got it. I've tried to have a Twitter, but I just can't stay with it.
I don't have a big presence on there yet. Like as far as my other socials, I'm trying to work that out. The algorithm there is like mad crazy, bro. I can't even lie. I used to be on it like when it first started and stuff like that, but now I'm just like, whoa, it's a cluster of everything now. So trying to promote on there is kind of like, yeah, because trust me, it's everybody's sharing what they feel on there, and then it's all jokes as far as social media goes. So promoting on there is more or less a yeah, nay to me. Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. Yeah, you can probably you probably come across better on that. TikTok too.
Yeah, TikTok is a big one. TikTok's been like they've been picking up some
for like comedians and stuff like that. Music is cool. I've seen like
music. They be doing them stupid ass dances to your songs. I don't know if you want that.
That's really what it be like. I've only seen like one dude from here kind of with a real professional edge to his videos, and it popped. But more or less his dances and challenges and stuff like that.
You know, crazy thing about TikTok, it's a foreign app. It's from China and shit like that. So TikTok their version of TikTok, they're not getting like dances and challenges stuff like that. You see people doing engineering shit and math stuff, homework things, like stuff to push the mind, push creativity, because those videos are being popular and being pushed. So people in China are more likely gonna do that stuff. But it's funny how what's filtered over here is the challenges and the dumbness and stuff like that people are getting views for, and it's a whole
crazy.
The whole control thing, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Man, I did not know that. That's okay.
Well, see, they got a bunch of different lanes, because I mean, shoot, if you look at my TikTok, the shit that comes up on my feed versus what comes up on Ozen's feed, like she'll grab my phone to look at my TikToks once in a while, because she's just like, it's different. I don't, there's a couple of similar things, when it comes to like baby stuff, sometimes there's a couple funny baby things, but like mine is just a lot, pretty different. Like there's like different, it's crazy. TikTok, they got different like lanes in there, like they got wood talk, where it's people just showing you how to do woodwork and showing their pieces and all that stuff. You got, like you said though, engineering, and people doing cars, people are doing tiling, flooring, bathrooms, like they're just showing you, that. But what's being pushed and glorified here is those little dances and all those viral things, that to us are viral, because around the world, shit, I can't speak on that because I don't know what's going on and
It kind of sheds light on what we call entertainment, pretty much.
Yeah.
In a sense, I mean, it's good in a way. Like, don't get me wrong, everybody needs to laugh a little bit. You don't want to be, uptight. But
Right.
other cultures are I don't want to call them uptight. You feel me? But they're a little more serious about it. Right.
About just preserving their culture and their their approach towards just life in general is different in other cultures and other countries and shit. Right.
Well, here they like to throw the thing about America's the melting pot. So
right.
I mean, we don't have a solid just culture. We're this is the place where cultures all come together now. It's great now, but it definitely, I know back then that the culture was the
means
Aboriginals
come together were a bit far-fetched.
Right.
We'll put it like that.
There was a culture here. I mean, this still
you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I just seen something about the Black Seminoles. I was just like doing a little researching on things like the Gullah Wars, stuff like that. Listen, I found out a lot. When you really search like the good places of the internet and not all that propaganda BS, like you find out a lot of good information. I'll put it like that to help you kind of,
There's a lot of information that'll make you think, definitely.
Right.
And make you just be like, hold on, I gotta revisit what I just learned in school.
And it's the crazy part. I seen it on somebody was talking about it on Facebook and they sent the links and I, went to them and I, okay, looks legitimate. Let's dig deeper. And so learn some stuff.
Twitter is good for that. Like there's there's a pocket of Twitter where you can just get mad dope information and just little little rabbit holes to fall into and shit like that. Like
right.
Black Twitter is really good for that. Like
I can't you can't trust nothing on the internet most of the time, but it is good information out there. You just gotta check the source. That's all it is. You gotta check the source.
Do your own research and dive.
Stay off the blogs. Stay off the blogs, man.
People with opinions, like people who are just putting out opinions.
Right.
You gotta stay because they'll start off with topic. They'll pull you in.
Don't get me wrong. I know we love TMZ.
And then TMZ.
It's on the regular channel. Whether you got cable or not, it's entertainment. Shade Room for its phone users. Shade Room. Everybody follow Shade Room and say cheese and stuff like that. But sometimes, man, you gotta leave them people alone.
See,
people just like mess. People just like being messy, bro. Like that's like it's those individuals that follow that type of stuff or like stay on social media all day. I'm very weary of those individuals because it's like because where your energy goes, where your attention goes, energy flows. So it's just like your energy is always going towards social media, always going to drama and shit like that. That's all that's gonna cultivate in your life. Like so it's like you gotta. I don't.
Me personally, I prefer not to leave a cyber footprint too much.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Like fans are always watching.
Always. Even when you think they're not.
And not even just them. Like everybody. Like.
And not only are they watching, they're going to watch what you did. The whole
advertising thing, like. You looking on Amazon for this, and then you go to Facebook, now you on your newsfeed, and all of a sudden, hey, these headphones, they're on sale. Like you was looking at them on Amazon, creepy as hell.
Or just Googling it, and then it's on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
They do it in the most sneakiest way. People don't read. Well, most people don't read. When you download apps and you allow. You basically give them permission to do all of that.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're going in your settings and, looking at cutting that stuff off, but you giving them permission to do that. Like, every app on your phone is basically connected because you allow it to be connected. Like, from Facebook to Instagram. That's why, they bind each other now. And, like, that's just, at the end of the day, probably within about 5 years, we're going to have a super app. We're going to have a super app.
with everything on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keep coming out with you.
Jeff Bezos gonna buy it too. He gonna be the one to do it. Him or Elon Musk or somebody. One of them. We get one of the billionaires. They gonna put their money on it, and then we gonna be running off one app from finances to social media to notes. Like it's gonna be one app.
Right.
Privacy.
Is that the metaverse for that, bro? The metaverse for that.
Yeah.
We're building it. But like there's been situations where I could be having a conversation with somebody, or I'm just talking about something or a product or something like that, and I'll go on the internet and it'll give me ads and give me stuff with that. Like
I heard you talking about this.
It's weird.
Like fuck like
I don't trust
like,
Alexa. I don't trust Alexa.
No, Alexa, Google, Hey Google, Siri, they're all listening all the time.
Bro, me and my fiance was in Walmart one time, bro. They have self-cleaning vacuums, bro. Like it scans the area of your home and it vacuums your home itself.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
bro.
Little, like,
they didn't have that when I was like 5, 6. Like I was still running from it, like from my dudes. Like what? Like I don't, man. Listen. World's different now, y'all. Bro.
Hold my hand and walk me over here so that I can open the door for her.
I love you, buddy.
What's the matter?
Huh?
I thought you needed something serious.
Right. She's like, nah, I just wanted to be here.
Hey,
You trying to be the next guest? You trying to be the next guest? No, you just trying to touch everything. You gonna cry? You gonna cry on Twitch? Oh no, now she laughing because she see herself. This child loves to see herself. You see herself right there?
Yeah, I thought y'all forgot about me. I'm back.
Right. She said I had to give y'all a break real quick.
I'm finna
I got some milk.
get ready to get on up out of here though. No cap.
Yeah.
For a night playing ahead of us though. But I definitely appreciate y'all boys for having me though.
No problem. We gonna definitely get another one going.
Come on.
Get on earlier and everything so we can, talk more because there's a lot I wanted to talk about and everything. But shit, we can make this just a little. This is basically a preview of what we'll get into the next time you on. Definitely.
Pretty much. It's all good. Trust me. Next time y'all have me back, I'm gonna have the crew with me. Like a lot of them had to work and stuff tonight. That was my plan, but it's all good. Like I say, I'll make it.
Right.
Yeah, we'll definitely get that set up.
But hey man, y'all boys stay connected, man.
Always. Stay safe, bro.
Yes, sir.
With my niggas, plotting backwoods, we got plenty, trying to see if we could go and turn this dollar to a million. Remember back in the days we used to smoke out of Phillies. Now we rolling fat woods, popping off, I'm riding building, huh? I'm in a drop top, finna hot box, getting good top from a thick dot in my tool sock. I'm in a drop top, finna hot box, getting great top from a thick dot in my tool sock. Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on. They don't know what the fuck going on.